Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because you're sitting next to people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But it's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of like start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
My husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you saying that you want him to meet girls?
No, I'm just saying.
Like, I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. Like, I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did it. And it was good.
Why this girl? Like, you said you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was like really, really pretty. And I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled. And it was like, hey, it was, I don't
That's
know,
all
it
it
was
took.
like an instant spark.
Yeah. And she was on the bus with other people who are, like scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison, she's smoking hot.
No.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Steven. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. Like, that's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was like, the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
it's like, she gets on, and she's like radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She was hot.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm like really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up like in a small town and my dad always had guns and, like we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
I
fun.
know shooting range.
But it is risky. How did she take it?
She was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind of way.
Of course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time. Like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
Little old me can't handle a gun.
Jose.
Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is a
part.
good idea, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That's
Once you get past that point, you can't go back, otherwise it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just awkward. It's totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turnoff
know.
where it's like,
we did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. I was like, hey, guns and da-da-da-da. And then I like chicken out at the end, and I'm just like, loser.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right.
go? How did you work that up?
you left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and like nothing. So I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
I guess a third, fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off-put because at the end of the date he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. At the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I
Yeah.
think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, that's fun. But then at the end of the date, go in for the kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I feel like such a loser.
Oh,
fine,
Steven,
dude.
come on, let's
all
not
right,
go that far.
All right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's
come
go.
on.
But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, meeting someone on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's a small town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. It has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you and you haven't responded to anything.
Even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him, and there's no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's exists on the internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really?
Wow.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet.
I'm just
It's odd that
saying.
you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. You can assume that too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested, and I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it?
Steven, you've got to pass. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us if it wasn't that big of a deal. Are you just
Yeah.
embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, oh, man. I really don't want to tell this story.
Why? What
But
could be so embarrassing?
we really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And
What?
so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was tackled by security.
Oh, nice.
And everything, and
You weren't
just
You weren't also naked or anything on the field, right?
No. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and out there and held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was like cheering, and like it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me, and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No,
Did she say no?
she said no.
Wow.
Oh, no, man. I'm
You got
so
arrested
sorry.
and, oh my
Allison.
heart for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering, like, why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just, like, kept off the grid, or, like, what's the deal with that?
After that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So, like, all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and, like, sending me stupid messages, and I was just, like, enough. And so I just, like, I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
Well,
Good. Nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
This is all, like, very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We won't
mean,
go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
you know, I actually, like, really respect that that's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic. And so, like, now that I have the explanation, I would say, yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
go out.
Nice.
oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
Awesome.
There you go, Steven.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for, like, sharing all that and being honest with me. If you're not being honest, then I'm going to feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater met the girl he went out with, where I've met almost every single girl I've ever dated. ChristianMingle.com. You know, member of that site since it started. You know, I just love it so much. Now, that's where Nathan apparently met the girl he wants us to call today. Nathan, what's up? How are you, man?
Good. I love your show, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about meeting the girl you want us to call today. What's her name?
Mia?
Mia. Okay, so you met her on this website?
Yeah, did the normal thing where both expressed interest. I messaged her through the website, and from there it was off and on for a little bit, and then for about a month straight we were chatting probably almost every other night. Sometimes there'd be 3-4 days would go by, but it started progressing from there.
So you guys talked a lot before you actually met in person.
That's the thing. We actually haven't met in person yet.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was a second date update.
Kind of.
We're doing-
Nathan's one of those guys that's date never actually happened.
Yeah. I'm walking to the date, and I get a phone call from her, and she tells me that she's got an emergency and that she's going to have to cancel. She's flying to California.
You were actually at the place that you're going to meet her, and she called you and said that she was flying to California?
I mean, I was literally pulling into the restaurant practically.
Oh, man.
You didn't happen to notice if she was, like, in the restaurant or, like, in the vicinity of you when she called you, right? Like, maybe she was waiting for you and then saw you and didn't like your outfit and was like, oh, no, thank you. You didn't see her anywhere.
think about that?
Well, look, I've been to meet someone before that I didn't like, and then I just took off when I saw him.
But you're like the ultimate jerk. You wouldn't
But-
spend months talking to him.
So you didn't see her around, did you?
No, and that's part of the other thing about this that's crazy enough. She doesn't even have a profile pic, so I've never seen a picture of her.
Excuse
Wait,
me, what?
you've never seen a picture of this girl?
No, I couldn't tell you what she looks like, and I had asked, and she said I'd rather develop a relationship.
Yeah. How do you start talking to someone on a dating website that doesn't have a profile picture? I know that they're out there. They usually have like a silhouette of somebody that hasn't uploaded it or whatever. But why would you? I don't know. I would not talk to somebody on a dating website that didn't have a profile picture. I'd want to see them first.
Having online dated, even somebody that only has one is kind of sketchy.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You want some of them doing activities and other things.
Angles.
So what made you want to talk to her if she doesn't have a profile picture?
In all honesty, at that point, that day, I just was going around and looking for people online, and it's somewhat near the area, and I just sent a message saying, "Hey, how's it going?"
Just
Are
casting
you-
a wide net.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That day, I didn't have anything to do. I was on the site, figured I'd strike up a conversation.
Okay.
So you went to go meet her, and she called you right before and said that something came up and she had an emergency. Do you believe her, or do you think she was lying to you?
Well, I was livid at first and pissed, but the conversation actually went on. She wanted to talk to me while she was waiting for her flight.
Okay.
So it made me believe her. And I sort of tried to ask her what was going on. Is there anything I could do?
Well-
Do you need any help?
Nathan, let's face it. There's no way she's lying to you because you met her on a Christian website, and Christians don't lie.
Good
so
Christian woman.
you know that she's telling the truth. But you actually stayed on the phone and chatted with her while she was waiting for her plane to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think that maybe you're getting catfished? Like she's just not who she says she is?
I mean, I want to believe in the best, but I've texted her a few times since, and I haven't gotten messages back. So
Nothing
at this
back.
point, there's a large portion of me that's thinking, what in God's name is going on? I don't know if it's a kid, a boyfriend there, ex-husband. I don't know how long she's in California for. I just don't know what's going on at all.
And how long ago has it been since you talked?
About 5 days.
It's been about 5 days since you actually spoke with her.
Yep.
Still, an emergency. You don't think she might need a little more time with whatever it is?
I mean, in hindsight, probably I might have jumped the gun a little bit, but at this point, I don't understand the missed text messages.
Well,
Okay.
and you've got to be emotionally invested. I mean, a lot of people would consider this a relationship, even though you haven't even met yet.
God would.
God definitely would.
God would put their Facebook status to
Yeah,
dating.
for sure. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't care if Nathan, who's on the phone for a second date update, gets a second date out of this.
What?
I just want to know two things about the girl that he was supposed to meet up with on his date. One, what does she look like? And two, why did she have to go to California on an emergency?
Yeah,
that's all I really
that's
want to know.
killing me.
Yeah, I want to know why she had to bail on him before their date even started. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Nathan is on the phone. He wants to call Mia. They met on a Christian dating website. Interesting note, she doesn't have a profile picture. He was just chatting up people that day, and
God's love is blind,
that
Jubal.
brought them together. He has no idea what she looks like. Anyway, they were supposed to meet for dinner, and when he was walking up to the restaurant, she called, said she had an emergency in California and had to go. So we haven't heard from her since, and he's wondering why she hasn't been calling him back. Now, you do believe her that she had some sort of an emergency in California?
I don't know. I do believe her, but there's part of me that is just like, why hasn't she reached back out yet? I don't understand it.
Why do you have so much trust in this person that you've never seen?
Because of the conversations, they were in depth. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's really good, but it was consistent and with just the interest in the stories. I mean, these weren't like 5-minute chats or
Yeah.
anything like that. We really got in depth.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if she picks up the phone, and maybe we can find out what happened in California. Or, I mean, if you want a second date, too, I guess we can do that.
Yeah.
Do you want a second date with her?
Let's hear what the explanation is, sir.
Okay, so you're just like us. You just want to know what went on in California that she had to call in on your date. All right, I'm going to dial the number right now.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mia, please?
This is C.
Hey, Mia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning? The radio show?
I'm on the radio.
Yes, you are. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we received an email about you from one of our listeners.
Really?
His name is Nathan,
Okay.
And Nathan emailed us because he was supposed to go out on a date with you, and then you ended up having an emergency that you had to go to in California. Since that day, Nathan has been wondering why you're not answering his text messages, so he emailed us to call you and ask why.
Okay, this is weird.
I know it is. But Nathan wants to know if you don't like him, if you don't want to see him, something like that. If you don't want to see him, just tell us. We'll tell Nathan, and he won't bug you anymore. But other than that, he's wondering if you still want to go out with him. So is there anything that we can tell Nathan from you?
Just tell him I'll call him. And sorry, I've been busy.
So you do want to see Nathan again?
I'm really busy right now, so I just don't know when.
Okay.
I just don't know when I'll
Well, I appreciate you talking to us for a few minutes. We won't take much more of your time, but I just have to know, do you want to see Nathan again? Because it sounds like you don't, the way you said that. If you don't, I'll let him down easy for you.
Look, I'm doing some stuff in my personal life that I just need to, I can't, I don't want him to be involved in.
Okay. So your emergency was legit when you called him at the restaurant and said that you had an emergency. I was speculating that you were lying.
I'm in California.
You are.
Still.
Oh, okay.
Why did you fly so last minute, though?
Look, I'm a little embarrassed about it. It was for a job. I don't want Nathan to judge me for it.
You're embarrassed about the work that you do?
Promise you won't tell him this.
Sure. I mean, I'll tell him. I will tell him that you want to see him again, but I won't tell him any other details if they're really embarrassing.
Right. So I'm doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
What?
You're on a Christian Mingle site, and you're
Just because I appreciate my body does not mean I am not a good Christian. I am just using the body God gave me.
Okay, so you're doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's a job.
Okay, I'll tell you why that confuses me, because he told us about how he met you, and he said on your dating profile, you didn't even have a profile picture. Normally, people that would pose for Playboy would have a lot of pictures on their dating profile.
Okay, but also people who pose for Playboy tend to be treated differently because of the way they look. Like, I want Nathan to get to know me for me.
Wow.
You know, for my brain and my personality and not my,
you are.
And you talked to him a bunch.
Yeah.
You never brought up what you did for a living?
I didn't want him to think I was some hussy or not a good Christian or whatever, because I am. I have a really good relationship with God, and I just happen to do this for a living.
When were you going to drop this news on him?
Well, I wanted to get to know him, and I wanted him to get to know me, and I wanted to build a solid foundation so that he knows where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So it's not like... Because there's so many stereotypes, and I hate that. There's so many stereotypes of women that pose nude and models and just, there's so much wrapped up in it. And not everybody is the attention-seeking hussy that they're,
Right.
So that's a stereotype. I don't like that.
You got a great body. God has gifted you with wonderful looks. Might as well use them to your advantage and make a little dough.
I don't.
Right?
That's exactly right.
And you said that you want to get to know him on another level before you go into all that.
Right.
Right. That's perfect, because you sort of just did that.
What do you mean?
Nathan is actually on the other line and heard exactly what you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You promised.
You've already been this far. You might as well say hi to Nathan.
Hey, Mia.
Someone sounds excited.
Yeah.
That's the best news I've ever gotten in a second date update.
How's it going?
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way.
But, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, of all the reasons you went to California, this wasn't even anywhere near the list.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know that I hate it. I don't know that I know I don't like it, but the people in my life, I don't know how they would react if we went down this road and you weren't Playboy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person who judges you. I sort of understand where you're coming from. I mean, believe me, it's not like I haven't seen a Playboy before, but I don't know what to think.
You bad boy, Nathan.
It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me a bad Christian. I really...
I actually love what I do, and I think God made me for this.
Nathan, are you saying that you don't want to see Mia because she poses for these type of magazines?
I mean, I'd definitely like to see her.
See, and this is why I was worried, because guys treat me differently when they see me in person, and, like, I don't want to be treated differently.
you want to be treated like every other uggo out there. I understand, but unfortunately for you, you're not, Mia.
God gave you those looks. Be proud of them.
Nathan, so are you worried that it's the people in your life that are going to judge you if you were to go out with Mia now?
I guess I am. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we do end up going out, I guess I'm worried about what other people would think. On the other hand, we had an amazing connection, and I am a guy, I'm a man, so I definitely would like to see her and meet her.
Okay.
I will say, I know that my husband would have a problem if I was taking pictures naked for other men to look at. Mm-hmm. I mean, he would, period.
But it's a job, it's like being an actor and having to kiss somebody else. It's not like that's my personal soul. I mean, yes, it's my body, but my body in this case is just, it's like an accessory.
And Nathan, if you like Mia, who cares what anybody else thinks, really? Yeah. You guys had a lot of good conversations and stuff like that. Like, if she was a porn star and you really loved her, then who cares what your parents think or your friends?
Yeah.
That one might be a bit different, but...
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Love conquers all, right?
Yeah, so would you go out... Okay, Mia, would you go out with Nathan again? We'll pay for a second date.
Please.
You guys didn't even really go out in the first time, so would you go out with Nathan officially?
I mean, if he doesn't think I'm a bad Christian.
Okay. Nathan, are you going to be an idiot and pass up a date with a Playboy model? I will pay for it.
Mia, how long are you even going to be in California for?
Honestly, I don't know. This is kind of a big job opportunity for me, and I really want to not blow it, so...
However long Hef wants you there.
At the end of the day, we had an unbelievable connection, and I did, at the very least, like to meet her in person and see if the chemistry is there in person as well.
Sweet! Yes! Awesome! Woo-hoo! You guys can talk about it more in depth in person.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
And Mia, just another question. What issues are you in?
Oh, come on.
This October? I want to know.
It's show research.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today didn't even think that her story qualifies for a second date update because she's been out on more than one date with this guy, which makes it even more confusing why he wouldn't be calling her back.
Oh, yeah.
Her name is Marie, and Marie, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. You definitely qualify for a second date update, even though you've been out with this guy a few times. How many times have you gone out?
3. We've had 3 dates.
3 dates with this guy, and now he's just disappeared on you.
Exactly.
Dude, that is so annoying. I don't know why people do that to each other.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right, so tell us about how you met him.
We met on a dating website, and we were actually talking on the website for, I'd say, almost 3 weeks total.
So you guys talked for like 3 weeks online, and you've been on 3 dates. You're talking about over a month of knowing this guy, and then he just bailed on you.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely over a month since we've been talking.
Wow,
And
that sucks.
If you've gone on 3 dates, like, how far have you guys... This sounds weird, but how far have you guys gone physically?
Brooke.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what their relationship is. Like, have they already spent the night at each other's house? Because 3 dates is...
That's okay. Actually, no, we haven't. The furthest we've gone, we've made out. Because that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess we don't need every single date unless you feel like there's some details we need. But what happened the last time you guys hung out?
Well, the first dates were fine. We basically met for coffee once and then dinner. And then so the third date, the last date that we had, we went out to a bar. So it was a little different environment, a little fun, a little noisy, loud. But he ended up bringing a friend.
Did he tell you beforehand that he was going to bring a friend?
No, which at first I thought, well, maybe we're that comfortable with each other already that it's okay. So then I actually ended up calling one of my girlfriends, and she came over.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. So how did that go?
It turned out to be a great night. He ended up buying us tequila shots, and it was really fun. And to be honest with you, I was surprised. I've dated quite a lot, and I was pleasantly surprised with where things were going. And he's definitely a little quirky and has his ways. but I like that. And
You guys are practically married at this point. You've been kind of seeing each other for about a month now. You've met each other's friends. I mean, that's all there is left to do, right?
I mean, I thought we were moving forward at least to something further than where we were at.
Do you think there's a possibility that he was freaked out that maybe you were moving faster than him?
I guess it could be a possibility. I mean, at this point, I really don't know what happened. I mean, I don't think I came across as crazy at all. To me, we were both moving forward together, if that makes sense.
You said that he had quirks that you liked.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's code for he's kind of weird. Is he a weird dude?
You know, there's just little things about him that at first I kind of found it endearing. And he has his ways, he likes to talk little tangents, but then he gets excited about the things that he's talking about. And he has a gap in his teeth, which is it's just so cute, and it just makes him who he is, I think.
Diastema is the technical term for that, if you were curious.
What is it?
Diastema.
Is it really?
That's the term for a gap in your teeth. Yeah, I've dated a lot of dental assistants, and they've told me that.
That's true.
If you ever need to
true.
talk about his tooth gap again, you can use the doctor's term for it if you want.
Well, you know, that's good to know. I would love to talk about it with him if he will ever call me back or speak to me again.
So what was the last thing that he said to you?
So it's been 8 days
Yeah.
since our last date when we were at the bar, and I've actually tried to call him a few times. I've texted him a bunch, and I've gotten one response, and it had one word, and it just said, sorry.
Ooh.
That's all I got.
Did you respond to the sorry?
Yeah, I did. I wrote back, well, what the hell do you mean? And I haven't gotten any response from that.
So are you hoping, I mean, because that sounds like a breakup to me. I mean, like, definitely. You don't have to have the breakup talk because you only went on 3 dates, but a sorry text means I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'd at least like an explanation. You know, I feel like I deserve one. You know, we've had this background together for over a month now, and we've been out 3 times, and then, you know, to not even give me anything of just sorry, it's upsetting. I don't know. I don't even know why.
Did you stalk him online yet? Is his dating profile still up?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's all still there. It's all normal. Nothing, he hasn't changed anything.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Great.
Or third date update, or whatever you want to call it. But we'll get it right after this.
Loving can hurt home. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a serious one because the girl on the phone was left at the altar.
What?
No. That's right. It's a very, very sad story.
Oh, my gosh.
Way more in depth than any of our other second date updates.
Is she pregnant too?
She might be.
Yeah.
We don't know. She said that she hasn't hooked up with the guy yet in that way, but weirder things have happened. She was basically married to this guy.
Oh.
They've been dating for about a month now, and they've gone out on 3 dates in that time. The last time they saw each other, they had fun. They partied with a few friends. Then he didn't text her back. She didn't hear from him for a little while, kept texting him, and he finally just sent her one text that said, sorry.
Ooh.
And that's the last she's heard from him. Marie, are you ready to call your fiance?
It wasn't that serious. It really wasn't. But yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you mad at him right now? Are you angry with this dude for just ghosting on you, basically?
I mean, I don't want to be angry at him, but I am, and I'm mostly confused. I really just want some answers.
Depending on his answer, I guess you can judge if you're angry or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see why he's stopped calling you after 3 dates. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Paul, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Marie.
Okay.
She asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you stopped calling her.
Really?
Yes, it's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you're not talking to Marie anymore?
I mean, I don't know what she's told you or whatever, but I mean, I've kind of already sent her a text like saying sorry, and I don't know.
Yeah, well, she told us about the text, but she doesn't know why because you never gave her an explanation. So she's just more curious than anything.
I honestly, I don't think I really want to tell her.
Yeah, but Paul, Paul, have you ever gone out with a girl that you liked a lot and then she just stopped talking to you?
I mean, yeah, but
yeah. So doesn't it kind of suck when you don't know why?
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell her. I don't know how to really tell her.
Well,
so
the thing is, you're not telling her right now. You're telling me.
Right? I mean, I don't know, man. But I mean, you said you talked to her, so you're probably just gonna repeat, what I told you. So
I don't know. You can pick and choose information. Why don't you be straight with us, and then we'll decide what she needs to know.
Was she moving too fast? That's what we were thinking. Yeah. Like maybe she was ahead of you?
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nothing that she did, okay? It wasn't her fault at all. It was all on me, okay? And this is 100% all to do with me.
Okay, well then if it's your fault, why don't you just tell us what happened? I mean, if it's not anything that's going to embarrass her.
The thing is like, dude, it was just bad, okay? Like, I kind of want to, like, move on from it, just forget, like, it ever happened. It is what it is kind of thing, and just move on.
There was, like,
what was so bad?
Yeah, that's weird.
Did she tell you about the last date that we had, like, when we went to the bar?
She didn't tell us much. She just said you hung out at a bar with some friends.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, I was pretty drunk because, we were there with friends, drinking a lot. I drank probably way more than I should have, but we were having a good time, and that's where I messed up.
All right. Well, my mind automatically goes to you were there with friends. Did you mess around with one of her friends or something drunk?
I mean, all right.
That sounds like a yes.
Yes.
That sounds like a big yes to me, Paul.
You dirty dog.
All right. Well, let me just explain. Okay. So I don't know why, like, we're drinking like we're 21 again. And so I'm coming back from the bathroom and I pass her friends. We start talking in the hallway. I don't even remember like how we got to the point, but we start making out. And I in like mid making out, like I sober up like instantly, like that moment of clarity, like what the hell are you doing kind of thing. And at that point I was like, whoa, I got to get out of here. Like, this is not how I am. This is not who I am. Like, so I like called my Uber and I got the hell out of there. Like, pretty much at that point.
All right. That's understandable.
And what a crappy friend she has that's making out with some guy that she's crushing on. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to put it on her. I mean, like, literally, I know how to drink, and that was not how you're supposed to drink, like, throughout the night. So, like, I take a lot of blame for that.
So you're kind of taking responsibility, but then you're kind of blaming alcohol. This is what I'm hearing from you, Paul.
I mean, you can blame it on the goose right now. You know what I mean? So.
All right. So, well, that's understandable then why you'd be like, does it suck, though? I mean, it sounds like you guys were having a fun time dating. Does it suck that you made this mistake and now you don't feel like you can talk to her?
Totally, dude. We hit it off. It was like we had conversations that like probably some married people don't have. So it really sucks. But at this point, like, I don't know how, one, she'll take it, two, how to bring it up, and then like 3, how she'll feel like for the rest of the relationship. So,
right.
And
like,
I've got some ideas on how you can bring it up to her.
Oh, no, Jubal.
I actually have a really good idea.
Okay.
I think you should just talk to her because she's actually on the other line listening to this phone call.
What?
Yeah. Marie?
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, did this seriously happen?
I mean, this is totally not how I wanted to tell you or even tell you, really, because I don't really know how to bring it up. Like, that's why I just kind of texted sorry. I was going to text you, like, this page-and-a-half long text, and I was like, well, that's weird, so I didn't text it, and then, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm so disappointed. I mean, me too. I mean, right now, I feel like even more so because now you're finding out this way, and like that's not who I am. I
can't believe my friend did that. I mean, she hasn't said anything to me.
Yeah, I don't want you to blame her. I mean, like I'm taking responsibility for it. Like I guess.
The goose.
Well, let me just say this. Like, it totally wasn't emotional at that point because there was no connection. Like when I got that moment of clarity, I was like, "What the is going on?"
Yeah.
And it was just once.
Yeah, like that's it. I don't even know her name, to be honest with you, and I don't really care to because, like I said, it wasn't emotional at that point. It was like 100% physical. I mean,
I don't even think you made out with me that night.
Ooh.
Marie, it's bad no matter what, but at least he's kind of a stand-up guy about it. I mean, a lot of guys would do this, and then they would continue to talk to you. They'd probably text your friend and be like, hey, don't mention what happened. Like, at least he was a big enough man to be like, I screwed up, and now I shouldn't continue this relationship.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's also like the biggest red flag ever. I mean, if he's already...
Yeah.
If he's...
How are you going to
I mean, not
trust
that
him?
he's cheating on you because you haven't had that guy's talk yet, but if even in the beginning he's already making out with other chicks while you're there, I don't know.
But he said he's never done that. It's not like him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Marie, I really like you, okay? I think we had a really good connection, and I think we still do.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can forgive me? I don't know what I can do to maybe that, you could forgive me for,
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I'm finding out now, and I can't believe that my friend didn't even think that she needed to tell me. I mean, at least you're telling me. At least she was just going to keep it a secret. That's not a good friend.
Yeah, that definitely isn't.
Yeah, but he was pressured into telling you and didn't even realize he was telling you. He was never going to talk to you again, actually.
Was that have really been the situation where you just thought you never wanted to talk to me again?
Like I said, the one that got away kind of situation, but I don't know. It's been eating me up inside, so I probably would have ended up calling you. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, the next day. Eventually, I would have called you.
That's kind of sweet.
Sweet.
That's kind of sweet.
It clearly upset him so much that he knew he did something wrong, and there was a reason why he, was so upset by it and then had to just leave. I mean, it just shows how much he cares.
Yeah, I thought we had a really good connection, and it was...
Yeah, I agree.
We connected on so many levels, so...
I
don't know.
I don't know why I have such a hard time believing you, Paul. I feel like you're just feeding her lines at this point. Would you forgive her if she made out with one of your friends that night?
I would have to know the situation. I'd have to know all the details. I'd have to know all the information, Like, me personally, this situation, it was only physical. My mind, I was with Marie that night. I was not with her friend. I couldn't, emotionally kiss you then afterwards because I knew what I just did. So, I mean, really, I did it for you,
Oh, my God. Nice. You did not.
I mean, some things of the night, make more sense now.
Oh.
And you did say that you're sorry, and...
Oh, my God.
Well, I think this is a perfect point to ask. Hey, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Marie? We will pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to.
Marie, would you be willing to give Paul another shot?
Yeah, I really would.
Don't give him another shot after this one, though.
That will never happen again, okay, Marie? I can promise you that.
You really promise?
110%, I promise.
Well,
Nice.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yay.
It's finally a successful second date. We haven't had a couple go out on a second date in a while.
We haven't, you're right.
I guess this is like a fourth date for you guys because you've been out on 3 dates.
Yeah, this will be number 4, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, I'm a forgiving and understanding person, and I'm excited to go out with you again. I got to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to be talking to my friend anymore. I hope that's not, weird or anything, but I don't need her in my life anymore.
I fully support that. I think that any friend that would do that to you is not a true friend.
I agree. Well, I'm glad this worked out. And whoever said the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too, wasn't true. We just learned that in a second date update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I always love it when I receive emails or even text messages in all caps. The email that we got about today's second date update was primarily in all caps and exclamation points everywhere.
Was it not from Kanye West?
No, it wasn't. It was from Anthony. Anthony, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. I expected him to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? From the way that your email was written.
Oh, my gosh.
You were a very excitable guy, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, I just think I blew it with this girl.
You sound like you're about to cry right now. Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit upset. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who is this girl, Anthony?
Her name is Trisha. She was a friend of a friend hooked, set us up on a date. It's been a long time since I've gone out on a date because I was in a relationship.
Anthony, are you crying?
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry.
Are you really crying?
And that's okay if he is, Jubal.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, he really likes this girl.
I like men who are comfortable crying.
Yeah, but you went. Okay, tell us about the girl,
You're
Anthony.
right.
She's just real sweet. She's got really beautiful hair. It smells great, and she's got a funny laugh. And she just seemed like a really nice person.
Okay. What'd you do on your date, Anthony?
I was afraid of doing anything too romantic and too forward, so I got ice cream and, looked at the water and had dinner. It was just a really nice, fun time.
I'm sorry that I judged you. I'm almost in tears right now.
Stop,
That
man.
sounded like.
I think, Anthony, what people are curious about is, like, how can you get so attached to a woman that it makes you cry when you've only gone on one date with her?
Well, part of it's her, because she seemed like she really liked me. And then, like I said, I've not done this a lot. I dated my high school girlfriend since I was a freshman in high school, and then we were together until a year ago.
Okay.
So that's all you've had. You've
Wow.
had one serious girlfriend ever
So like 10 years?
Yeah,
and never dated.
right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to.
That explains a little bit.
Yep, it does.
So how did the date end between you guys?
Did you weep into her neck while she held you?
We just hugged because, I don't like to kiss on the first date because, I want to have like a nice, memorable thing
Okay.
that everything else is built on.
Now, your email said you'd be really devastated if you never found out why.
Well, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, right? So it'd be nice if I could figure it out.
I know you're new to this, but it's one date, dude. You get blown off a lot in the dating world.
Yeah,
It's
believe
true.
me.
Yeah, but she seemed to really like me, and she was so sweet, and she's got the best smelling hair ever.
Okay. You brought up the hair twice.
So you didn't freak out about her hair the whole time on the date, right? Because that could freak a girl out.
I didn't mention it.
Okay. It sounds like you were really, really into her hair.
Well, it's really pretty, and she looks like a shampoo commercial girl. It's great. I don't want this to sound weird or anything. I just really felt like a strong connection with her, and I just don't want to lose that.
Okay.
I don't think that comes along every day.
So Anthony, little concerned about your emotional state. I just want to prepare you. Like a lot of times when we get the other person on the phone, they can say some negative or maybe some unflattering things. Are you prepared for that?
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's already upset.
This is
Wow.
going to end poorly.
Not to make you wait any longer, we're going to play a song.
Oh, no.
Come back and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You guys think Anthony's been huddled in a ball in the corner, weeping
Yeah.
during that whole song?
Listening to a really sad song, like True Colors or something.
Anthony, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, God, I feel so bad.
My heart was beating so fast in that last song. It was just...
If anybody's just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony called us about a girl named Trisha that he went out on a date with. The first person he's been out with in how long, Anthony?
Well, since my girlfriend and I broke up a year ago.
Okay.
And his first real adult date, period.
Yeah,
You've
because-
never dated before.
He met her in high school. They dated for a long time.
Can I give you some advice, Anthony?
Okay.
Okay.
Anthony, are you for
Yeah.
real freaking out this much?
I just haven't dated a whole lot. I knew she was special. Everything about her was so right.
You gotta try to pull yourself together a little bit.
Pull yourself together, Anthony.
Yeah.
What the hell is
is wrong with you? It is one date, and this does not sound attractive. I am sorry. He needs a little tough love right now. Anthony, I want you to stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and get ready to do this like a man.
Okay.
You never know. Anthony could have met the love of your life that night. This is very important, Anthony.
Okay, Jubal.
What?
We just went through a whole power him up thing.
I know, but I just want to let him know how important this thing is, and he should be very nervous.
Stop, no.
I am nervous.
I know, Anthony. I know. You're an emotional dude. I get it. But put your phone on mute if you start to, like, hyperventilate or cry.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Anthony, you still there?
I'm here.
All right, I just want to make sure you didn't pass out.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trisha.
This is she.
Hey, Trisha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You recently went out with a friend of mine.
I did?
Yeah. His name is Anthony. You remember going out with a guy named Anthony?
I do. How is he? Wait. Okay, you're on the radio and he's your friend.
I'm on the radio, so I have lots of friends.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Anthony happens to be one of them.
Okay.
And he said that he really enjoyed the date with you and thought that you guys were going to go out again, but you haven't called him back or responded to any of his messages or voicemails or any of that. So I wanted to call you and ask if he did something wrong on the date.
That's just weird that he's having you call for him, but he did have a really great time on the date. That's true.
He did? Did you not have a good time then?
I mean, I had a good time, but I think that Anthony had a really good time. Like,
Was he just too eager on the date?
well, it wasn't really on the date. It was afterwards.
What do you mean?
He tweeted like 5 times about our date within like 2 hours.
Oh.
So
What?
He went back after your date and just started tweeting about it?
Yeah, he was like, he tweeted "Lonely No More," "Most amazing date of my life."
Oh, my God.
Points.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is horrible. What were you?
Well, wait, it gets better. It was like, is this what love really feels like?
God.
With exclamation points and question marks.
Are you scared at this point, Trisha?
I mean, yeah, especially, okay, how about this one? At last, my love has come. And he did, in parentheses, put Etta James.
No!
Oh, no. Really? He's quoting Etta James on his Twitter feed.
No.
Trisha?
Yeah.
I should also let you know that Anthony is currently on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Hi.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry if it creeped you out a little bit. I mean, I was just trying to make a really nice evening for you, and
This is so awkward. It's amazing.
Oh, my God.
I thought we were having fun.
Okay, well, the date was very nice. You took me out on a very nice date, and it was fun. But seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh, my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
Yeah,
isn't
we
that
were
what every
together
girl
for like
dreams about?
3
Finding
years.
the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh, my God, this is a joke, right? There's no way you're crying right now.
No.
I think he has allergies. I think that's what it is. Trisha, Anthony's an emotional guy.
Anthony needs therapy.
Amen. I am sorry.
Trisha, Anthony, let me help you out a little bit. Trisha, if you didn't know, Anthony just got out of a long relationship with his high school sweetheart. You're the first girl he's been on a date with since high school.
Dude, be single for a while. Seriously. There's so many great things about being single. Like, go experience life a little bit before you tie
by
yourself
myself?
into a relationship.
Yes, Anthony, it's okay to be single and experience things by yourself. It's actually a very fun time. You can do it.
Okay.
Anthony, you need to really, dating is hard and it's going to hurt. But you need to find some confidence, dude. What do you like about yourself?
I think I'm charming and I'm good looking. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Trish thought you were good looking, didn't you?
Yes, he's very attractive.
See, she thinks you're good looking.
Okay.
Now, Trish, if you could give one piece of advice to Anthony, what would it be?
Yeah, stop crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the date was really sweet, and I think that maybe if he just, the charming part of it all was very nice, but the clinginess and the, like, just all of a sudden feeling like you were owned by, I mean, like, I don't know, he needs to baby step it. Baby step.
Okay.
That's good advice.
Anthony, you'd like to go out with Trisha again, right?
Yeah, I would, very much.
Oh, look at that.
Do you think you can hold it together and not be too clingy?
Yes. I'll work on that. I'll be good at that.
At this point, I would like to ask you if you'd like to go on a second date with Anthony.
Hey.
Trisha, do you want to give him another shot? We will send you guys out. We'll pay for it if you go out with Anthony one more time.
I think I'd rather set him up with one of my friends.
A friend that you dislike or what?
If I go out with him again and this happens, then it is going to cost me something because now I'm going to be the mean girl, and I don't want to be the mean girl. Yeah. And I just feel like he needs a little bit more time to be single.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Sorry, Anthony, but you got your answer, and now you know.
Okay.
Maybe take some time to yourself, especially if you haven't dated in a while. The first girl that you go out with, you'll like fall for her because you'll think that she's awesome because she's something different than what you've been used to. Mm-hmm. But you need to kind of like check your emotions a little bit.
You mean I should not share like all of myself right away?
No, definitely don't. Wait till like the third date for the crying. Dude.
I was going to say the third year.
Okay, guys, thanks for trying.
Do like everybody else and save the tears for the bedroom.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every girl dreams about? Finding the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Text in at 78592 says, poor guy, he sounds like a sweetheart, but definitely not ready for dating yet.
A little unstable.
That was a clip from today's second date update. If you missed it, Anthony and Trisha went on a date. She wasn't calling him back. Why? Because when she got done with the date, she went home and saw that he was tweeting a bunch of things about how amazing it was and how basically what happened right there. And then he started to kind of cry and was very emotional. So
the guy hasn't dated anyone since high school, man. Yeah. And I just have this feeling that his ex isn't sitting around crying. I bet she's maybe celebrating.
Yeah.
Her newfound freedom,
She's
right?
She's probably doing okay.
Yeah.
And he's not okay with that.
No, he's not.
And I'm all for a guy crying. I'm an emotional guy. I cry all the time. But that was like something's a little off with him. He is like literally bawling after one date.
There's sometimes when you got to keep it together a little bit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like that's time to cry in private after a first date.
And that's for both genders.
Yeah.
Like nobody should be crying on a first date. It doesn't matter if you're man, you're woman, who you're dating.
That's gonna
what's going on.
Scare anybody away.
Yeah. I mean, unless someone dies. I think that's the only time it's okay to cry on the first date.
Yeah, no matter what. If you go out with someone and then after that they're tweeting about how it was the most amazing date experience and their heart is ready to love again and they're in tears and they can't do anything but think about you after a first date, that's probably going to scare you off.
But do you know what? It doesn't scare everybody off because we just got a text in that says, "Oh, I'll go out with Anthony."
Yeah. They're into it. Yeah. See, some people might like that. They might both be they both be tweeting the same thing and both crying and calling each other and talking about how they've met the love of their life after one dinner date.
And then I heard him on the second date, and I just couldn't handle it.
God, I mean, if they're crying after one date, can you imagine the tears after the breakup?
Oh man, it'd be really tough.
Yeah.
So they decided not to go out again. Well, she decided not to go out with him again.
Yeah.
But he'll be all right eventually. Maybe with some therapy and something. He'll be okay. He'll get through this tough time in his life. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Not a lot of things are more awkward on a first date than when you're ending the night and you're like, hey, you want to come up to my place? And they're like, hey, I think I'll just go home.
It's
always kind of a letdown. Yeah. And apparently that's what happened to today's second dater, Andrea, who is on the phone. And Andrea, I read your email. You met a guy named Tommy at a party, and dinner went well according to you, but you also said that is how your evening ended, by you inviting him up to your place and him turning you down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, awkward.
When he said that to you, was it obvious that he didn't like you?
He said, no, I don't think it's a good idea.
Was it
I don't think it's a good
and
idea.
You're a living, breathing woman with a pulse, right?
Oh, you guys. There's some guys who think that that's moving too fast. I mean, maybe it was too much for him.
No, I didn't even get a kiss, goodbye, or anything.
Even a handshake? Did he at least give you a handshake?
High five.
Nothing.
No hug or anything.
Oh.
So I texted him later and I asked, is everything okay? And he responded, yes, period.
That's it? Just a one word?
Not good.
Yes.
Yeah. Anytime anybody texts me with a one word something, even if it's like my parents and we're just talking about something and I know that they don't really know how to text correctly, I'm just like, oh my God, what's wrong?
I know.
So he just gave you the one word yes with a period.
Yeah. And then I said, did I do something wrong? And I never got any response.
Oh, no.
Did it seem like he was enjoying the date that you were on when you guys went out to dinner?
I thought so. I mean, I asked him up to my apartment. So.
Right.
Yeah, so you thought everything was going good.
You thought it was going perfect. Was there any moment in the date that you think something weird could have happened, something awkward other than him turning down your advances to?
No, I mean, the only thing I can think of is I took my time when he came to my house. He texted me and told me that he was there, and I took my time coming out of the apartment. You know, like I was trying to look cute and just running late.
Are we talking like 5-10 minutes or 2 hours?
No, it was like 15 minutes maybe.
Okay, so not terrible. It is annoying when you pull up and you're like, oh my God, come on, hurry up.
Being late to the date.
But at this point, guys build that into their schedule, I feel like. They're just used to it.
This was the beginning of the date, though, and everything else seemed to go fine. Like, I can't imagine, like, finally at the end he gets upset about it.
Good point.
And I looked good. You know, I was taking my time to look good for him, and I apologized.
Yeah.
But
Well, if you're going to take that long, you better look good. Yeah. That's the rule that I have. If you show up 15 minutes late and you're kind of looking pretty basic, then we're not going out again. But if you look like Beyonce, then yes, you did a good job. And there's that 15-minute grace period where you're okay. At this point, are you hoping to get a second date? Do you feel like he's going to want to go out with you again, or are you just hoping to find out why?
I would like a second date, but at this point, I'm not getting my hopes up about it.
Right.
You know, I just want to know what is going on.
I mean, if he responded, your last conversation was like that where he gave you a one-word answer and then just never responded if you asked if you did something wrong. He's obviously not into you for some reason.
Doesn't look good.
But maybe we can turn whatever it is into a positive and get you a second date out of the deal.
I hope so.
Or at least you understand what you're doing wrong.
Yes.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, get him on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
All right, hang on.
My face above the water. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Amanda is on the phone with us, and she wants us to call a guy named Tommy. Something very awkward happened at the end of her date with Tommy when she invited him up to her place. He said, I don't think that's a good idea. And then she hasn't really heard anything from him. So it's obvious that something happened on the date that went wrong, and Tommy didn't like Andrea very much. We don't know why. That's why we're about to get him on the phone, see if we can find out what Andrea did on the date. And Andrea, I've got a special treat for you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, this is something never done before in a second date update. I'm going to try something groundbreaking here when we call him, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to pretend to be you.
I don't think that's good.
It's the first second date update where I've ever pretended to be the other person, and I think it can work out very well if I get him on the phone and just like, hey, what's up, Tommy?
Yeah,
it's
foolproof
me, Andrea. Don't you remember you wanted to come to my place? And I was like, hey, come up and kiss me sometimes.
I'm confused talking to you right now.
I know.
Where'd Jubal go?
Andrea, what do you think?
I think I'll go for it.
Go for it? You think that'll work out well? All right, Andrea.
I'm sorry, Andrea.
You about ready to give him a call, see if we can get him on the phone? And...
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. I feel like he wouldn't be able to tell a difference at all. And it probably would score you a date, Andrea. I'm a pretty sweet talker.
Hello?
Hey, is Tommy there?
Oh, my gosh.
Hello?
Hey, is Tommy there?
Yeah, this is he. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Good. Can I help you?
I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they wanted to see if I could get you on the phone and talk to you for a minute.
You serious?
Yep. Her name is Andrea.
Huh.
All right, so you remember going out with Andrea?
Yes, I do.
She told us that you guys went out for dinner and had a lot of fun.
Wow.
And she said, though, at the end of the night after your date, that she invited you to her place and you turned her down, and then you haven't really talked to her at all after, so she's wondering why you turned her down.
Wow. So she called you to ask me that?
Yes, because apparently she couldn't get you on the phone, so her last resort was to ask us to call you and find out what the reason is.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty pathetic, but I was pretty pissed off, and I didn't want to really talk to her anymore.
You were pissed off and you didn't want to talk to her anymore.
That's right.
Do you mind telling us why?
Well, she's obviously told you everything, right?
I'll tell you what she told us. She said that you guys went out to dinner. She thought you were having a fun time. At the end of the night, she asked if you wanted to go up to her place. You said no. She had a real quick text exchange with you, and that's the last she's heard from you.
And the only thing she mentioned was that she might have made you wait 15 minutes while she was getting ready for the date.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's the least of her problems, man.
What did she do?
That's intense.
Why are you so mad at her?
Basically, I got into a conversation with her over dinner about travel. And, I just recently came from Nepal, and we had a really good conversation. And she told me about this trip that she went to in Canada.
Okay.
And she was complaining about Canadian drivers and how she wished that she could just go party in Canada without there being some dumbasses in there.
So it sounds like you're personally insulted that she was making fun of Canadians.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm from Ontario. I'm from Waterloo, Canada.
Oh. So she was railing on Canadians. Did you tell her that you're from Canada?
No, I didn't tell her from Canada. I let her go on and on and on. She went on for an hour talking about how she thinks that Obama should infiltrate Canada.
No.
So frankly, I'm kind of glad that you called me because now you guys can see how much of an idiot she is.
Do you think that she...
I'm not taking it
on any more dates with her.
I'm not as offended as you are that she was making fun of Canada.
Yeah.
Was it that bad?
I mean, it's not that it was bad. It's just I don't really want to hang out with an idiot.
Don't you think that maybe she could have been joking, like she was nervous and you took it the wrong way?
Can you switch sides and come into my place and have somebody make fun of where you're from for about an hour?
Well, I get it, but why wouldn't you defend Canada in that moment?
Because it's difficult to defend Canada.
Okay, see, that's the that I don't like dealing with.
I'm sorry. I love maple syrup. I'm sorry.
Lydia.
I had no idea that you guys got so angry, Tommy, just in general.
I mean, I could take it for a minute or two, that's fine, but she just went completely off for a long time. I mean, after a little bit, I'm fine. She just kept making fun of the beer. The beer tastes like piss. It does not taste like piss.
You've had.
And then she talked about how she hates their accents and how they keep saying "a this" and "a that." You know what? After a while, I'm sorry, but she just wasn't very attractive to me anymore.
Yeah. All right, Tommy, I haven't heard you say "a" or a boot or anything once. None of that.
Yeah, well, that's because it's a stupid stereotype. I'm a proud Canadian. I love my country.
Okay.
That's cool. That's it.
As you should.
Tommy, at any point, did you look at her and go, "Hey, shut the up about Canada"? Did you never do that?
What? Next time I run into her, I'll be sure to say that.
Well, then perfect, Tommy. I'm going to give you the opportunity to say it right now because she's actually on the phone listening.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I had no idea that you were from Canada.
You spent an hour at dinner making fun of my
Chill
country.
out, man. I was just joking. That's what we do in Seattle. We joke about Canada.
It's true.
Lighten up.
Hey, you want to hear a joke? Let's go out on another date.
I'll give you props for that one, Tommy.
Are you actually offended about all this? I was joking, and you could have stopped me at any time and told me, hey, I'm actually from Canada. I'm offended.
If I stopped you, then I wouldn't be able to hear all the wonderful things you have to say about my country.
I was joking. It was a joke. You don't have to be an ass
about it.
Oh.
You called a radio station to figure out why I wasn't calling you back, okay?
Because you didn't have the balls to tell me yourself.
Well, he's Canadian, Andrea.
Oh, guys.
Hey, off there. Seriously, off.
Shouldn't that have been followed with an A or something, Tommy?
Come on, dude.
You know
That's
what?
like...
You know what? You should come up to Canada, all right? Come up to Canada. I'll show you what some real beer tastes like, because your American beer tastes like crap.
I love going to Canada, dude. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me, except for that weird money that you have. I like it.
Yeah.
Off, man.
Oh, jeez.
I honestly think that he deserves an apology from you, Andrea.
Why?
Because, like,
The dude is
from,
uptight.
No, listen,
Yeah.
I am from North Idaho, and people make fun of me all the time for it.
yeah.
And it's where I was born and raised, and there's something to be said where it feels like they're attacking you personally because where you're from is such a part of who you are.
Yeah, but you're from Northern Idaho. I think it's okay to make fun of that, too. Canadians and Idahoans, perfectly fair game.
What if they're making fun of Seattle?
I make fun of myself all the time.
But
You
it's
guys
different
are
when
just a
people are
little
attacking
uptight.
you for an hour.
I don't
Just
think, Andrea, were you
apologize.
going off on him for an hour?
No, it wasn't for an hour, and I would have stopped if he had said something. He's completely exaggerating.
But you haven't apologized once on this phone call.
Because I'm not sorry for what I was saying.
She's only sorry about his sense of humor.
Yeah, which is weird because normally Canadians have a good sense of humor. Like that's the one thing that they have going for them up there. Is there's a lot of funny people that have come from there. Andrea, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a second date.
Yeah.
No, I'm really glad that this happened because I don't want a second date. What was that ass?
Maybe choose a different location to make fun of next time. I mean, Oregon has plenty of material.
Right.
Or Andrea, date Americans. All right.
Oh yeah.
Stop going out with these weird Canucks. They're strange.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Or what happens if you go out on a date and then don't call the person the next day?
Okay.
And then have a change of heart a year later.
What?
That's what we're talking about in today's second date update. Philip is on the phone with us right now. He met a girl named Hannah during a karaoke night a year ago
Okay.
and is deciding just to get a hold of her now.
Why?
Philip?
Well, I recently served overseas in the Marine Corps. It's kind of a long story with me and Hannah, really. Yeah, like you said, I met her in a karaoke bar, and, you know, I'm not a good singer or anything, but I just was so tempted to break the ice in some way. I asked her to do a duet with me, and despite my horrible voice, she put up with it and sang Summer Nights from Greece with me.
Oh, classic.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's actually an interesting story why you weren't able to call her back for a year. Go ahead and tell everybody what happened.
But I had to ship out for the Marine Corps, and, you know, I told her I'd call her. I was very much attracted to this woman, but I just couldn't let myself start something that I knew I was going to have to put on hold. You know what I mean?
So are you stationed back here again, or, I mean, you're home?
Yeah, I am back, and that's kind of why I'm contacting you guys, you know?
Yeah, your email says that you promised to call her and you feel bad because you haven't.
I do, but I need to let her know that I was doing that for the right reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's kind of sweet. I mean, it's like a little love story that could star some big celebrities on the big screen. This could all work out amazingly, or
she could be
so
married
much.
and have 4 kids.
Yeah,
and,
you never know.
I mean, I hope that's not the case, but...
So since you've been back from serving your tour, have you heard anything about her at all?
No, as soon as I got back and got comfortable, I realized something that I left behind, you know. The whole time that I was overseas, she was all I thought about the entire time.
Wow.
Dude.
Are you worried that she didn't feel the same? Because, I mean, it's romantic.
I am
but
worried. I mean, I have no idea what to expect in terms of how she feels at this point. I mean, it has been a while, and she probably thinks that I was rejecting her.
What was it about her?
Just the confidence of her. That was the biggest thing for me, you know. When she was up there singing karaoke, it was like she looked so comfortable. Like, it blew my mind. And I'm really awkward when it comes to doing stuff like that in front of big groups of people. But as soon as I went up there and shared the stage with her, it was like I felt like a completely different person. I knew.
At any point after you met her, did you tell her that night, like, oh, I'm going to be leaving soon to go overseas?
I wasn't sure what to say because I didn't want to ruin the moment that night. I didn't want to let her know that this was all for nothing, basically, because I'm leaving. I couldn't break it to her at that point.
Yeah. So how did that end that night? I mean, you guys hung out after you sang together, and then what happened?
You know, I didn't want to push things too far because I didn't want there to be a big emotional connection there, even though there wound up being one anyway for me. But, I mean, I kissed her, I said goodnight, and I told her I'd call her, and I feel really bad for not doing that.
And you haven't tried at all since you've been back to get a hold of her?
No, I haven't. But I heard from my friends about the whole second date update thing that you guys do, and thought that might be a good way to find out how she really feels.
All right, perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Wait till you're announced. Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh, it's the age-old story. Guy meets a girl at a karaoke night.
Mm-hmm.
Guy promises to call her the next day. Guy disappears for a year and now wants to reconnect with her. How many times have we heard that before, huh?
I think I've seen that Ryan Gosling movie.
That's what we're doing right now in the second date update. Philip is on the phone. Philip met a girl named Hannah at a karaoke night about a year ago. Now, he's in the armed services, had to go overseas for a year. He didn't call her the next day, ended up leaving, and now he's back and wants to get in touch with her. Gosh. Philip, how are you feeling right now?
To be honest with you, I'm very nervous about this. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm worried that I screwed up. I don't know.
You said you were thinking about her every day for an entire year when you were overseas.
Yeah, there were points where I even considered trying to contact her, but I was just worried that it would seem weird coming out of the blue after one date. I don't know, but I do feel very strongly about her.
All right, I'm going to call her right now, okay? You ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Hannah?
This is?
Hannah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How you doing?
Is this a joke? What is this?
No, it's not a joke. I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but do you remember meeting a guy named Philip at a karaoke night about a year ago?
What's going on?
Does that story about meeting a guy named Philip a year ago at a karaoke night sound familiar to you?
How do you know about Phil?
Oh, Phil and I go way back.
Yeah.
I've known him for longer than you have. Phil is back in town. You don't know this, but Phil didn't call you after you met because he was leaving to go overseas in the armed services.
Oh my gosh, he was overseas?
Mm-hmm. But he has emailed us and asked us to get a hold of you.
Why?
Because he says that he really connected with you that night a year ago. Now, you don't know this, but in his words, he said he's thought about you the entire time, and now he's back, and he wanted to get a hold of you.
Oh, this sounds...
Did you like Philip?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, this is awesome. So cute.
She's excited.
What'd you think when Philip didn't call you back the next day after you met him?
Wow. I mean, this is, like, cheesy to say, but it kind of broke my heart.
Really?
Really?
You know, have you ever had those moments in life where you're like, this is big, this is super important, this is, like, magic right now?
Yeah.
And it was. And then I never heard from him again, and it was like it had been a dream or something.
Okay, so let's see, where are you at now? So Philip has been gone a year. He's back in town, and he wants to get a hold of you.
Wow. I wish I had known. I spent like 4 months pining over this one evening, but then a couple months ago, a friend set me up with a friend, and I've been seeing him for a couple of months.
Yeah, but how serious is it? I mean, we're only a couple months in, and you're obviously, like, pining over a guy for 4 months is crazy after one night.
Trade up. Trade
Right.
him in.
No,
For a
don't
guy
that
that you
loser.
met, a guy that you met on one night, you have no idea about, but you've been seeing somebody for a little while.
Yeah, I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But there's something so powerful that's happening here.
So you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to talk to Philip at all?
I don't know.
I asked the question because Philip is actually on the other line right now.
What?
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Oh, my God.
Are you there?
Hi. Yes, I'm here. Hi.
Listen, honestly, right now, I'm really disappointed. Not in you by any means, just in myself for letting this go as long as I did. And I didn't expect you to wait for me, but I really need to tell you that that night, it meant a lot to me. That's the first time in my life where I've really felt like I met someone that took me out of my shell, you know. For the first time, I felt like I was around somebody that I could be completely honest with, and I couldn't stop thinking about it while I was overseas, but I felt so guilty for not calling you and for not telling you that I was going there in the first place. And
I wish you had. I wish you had. I
really wish I had.
I didn't know. I thought maybe you didn't have the experience that I had.
No, I want you to know that I did, and I'm not doing this, like, at this point, everything that I'm saying, I'm not doing in spite of your boyfriend to try to steal you away from him or anything. I'm speaking completely from my heart, and that night meant so much to me. It really got me through my stint overseas, you know, but I understand if you have a boyfriend. I'm not trying to intrude on that. I want you to know how I feel.
You're so sweet, and the connection that we shared was so amazing. I wish you called me sooner.
I know the timing is horrible, but I have to try. You know, I have to. When I feel strongly about a person, I can't just give up on that person.
So both you guys felt the same way about that night.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
And are you, like, in love with your boyfriend? I mean, have you guys gone to that level?
That's a really hard question to answer, actually. And I mean, and I don't want to sound shallow, but sometimes you meet people and it's just like everything lines up and it just all clicks. And sometimes it takes time to start to uncover that. And my boyfriend is definitely someone that it takes time to uncover with.
Is that what you're saying, Hannah, that, like, you still don't really feel as strongly about your boyfriend as you do about that night with Philip?
I don't know. It's more complex than that.
I just know if I was in your situation, I would go back to this boyfriend, and all I could think about was this man who's come back into my life after a year, and what am I doing?
Look, I don't know. This has gotten really complicated all of a sudden,
listen,
and really unexpectedly.
I'm not trying to create problems for you. That's not something I want to do. That was never my intention. But feelings are feelings. You can't ignore them.
Hannah, what if we send you guys out on a second date? We will pay for it.
Are we allowed to do that? She's a boyfriend.
Yeah, of course we are.
Honest.
Meet up with him. You guys can have a conversation. You don't have to. It doesn't even have to be called a date if you don't want it to be. If you have a boyfriend.
I mean, that night is so. It's one of the most vivid experiences of my life, and it feels like it would be wrong to ignore that. And this could get me in really big trouble.
No, Hannah, you don't ever have to tell your boyfriend.
This isn't something we can ignore. You know, we can't just go on with our lives and pretend that didn't happen.
I think it's worth seeing if that was just a one-off fluke or if there actually is something there. And if there is, then I have some hard decisions to make.
So, Hannah, you are going to go out with Philip again?
Yeah.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
Are you going to tell your boyfriend?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I want to be completely upfront about this whole thing. I don't want to leave things to chance again.
Okay, my next question, we're running a little light on content. Can we do it tomorrow at like 7:10? Can we do it on the air?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The murder of an 18-year-old girl in Graves County, Kentucky went unsolved for years. Until a local housewife, a journalist, and a handful of girls came forward with a story.
America, y'all better wake the hell up. Bad things happens to good people in small towns.
Listen to Graves County on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And to binge the entire season ad-free, subscribe to Lava for Good Plus on Apple Podcasts.
So, mi gente, it's Anna Ortiz.
And I'm Mark Indelicato.
You might know us as Hilda.
And Justin.
From
Ugly Betty.
Welcome to our new podcast, Viva Betty!
Yay!
We're rewatching the series from start to finish.
And talking to iconic guests like Betty herself, America Ferrera.
There was this moment when the glasses went on, and it was like, this is our Betty.
Listen to Viva Betty on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
In early 1988, federal agents raced to track down the gang they suspect of importing millions of dollars worth of heroin into New York from Asia.
We had 30 agents ready to go with shotguns and rifles and you name it.
5, 6 white people pushed me in the car. I'm going, what the hell?
Basically, your stay-at-home moms were picking up these large amounts of heroin.
All you gotta do is receive the package. Don't have to open it, just accept it.
She was very upset, crying.
Once I saw the gun, I tried to take his hand, and I saw the flash of light.
Listen to the Chinatown Sting on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Today's second date update involves a group pickup. A group of guys picked up on a group of girls.
Oh, okay.
And now none of them are getting a call back, and they're all on the line right now. All 8 of them.
We can't do it.
Are
It's
on
too
the
confusing.
phone. They're all punched up. We're going to talk to the whole group.
No.
Actually, it's just Jake who was in that group that picked up a bunch of girls, and he's not getting a call back from the girl that he liked. What's up, Jake? How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you the only one out of this group pickup not getting a call back, by the way?
I think I was also the only one to hook up, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
Oh, look, I liked how you threw in a humble brag there. That was real cute, Jake.
So tell us about your second date update. Who do you want to call today?
I want to call Kara.
Okay. And how did you meet Kara?
So it was my birthday, and we went bar hopping, a group of my buddies, and we saw this cute group of girls.
Okay.
And so we sent them over around drinks. They accepted. Then went over there and just, started hanging out and chatting and talking to them all. And
did you charge them for the drinks?
We did. Yeah, we did, actually.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Just making sure.
Before you guys went over to the table of the group of girls, did you have a discussion about who is going to pair up with which woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we definitely worked that out beforehand. Yeah. And unfortunately, my last buddy, he got stuck with. There's always one, and he's the one in our group too. So
he had to fall on the grenade, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So you got Kara. Tell us about Kara.
Kara, I mean, she's got these beautiful blue eyes, and
sound like you're gonna say something else. I was like, whoa.
Well,
blue eyes.
It's particularly her eyes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's actually really nice. That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, and she just really quick to laugh, and I love that. I thought that was very charming.
So you guys seemed to click immediately when you started chatting with her?
I thought so, yeah, definitely.
What kind of signs was she giving you that she was into you?
I think I've read, they say the laughing. Maybe that's what if someone laughs at your jokes and they're stupid, and mine usually are. So, but then when we went to go play beer pong, and it was going pretty good, but then I shot the ball, and it took this ricochet, and it hit her right in the face. Yeah, right in those beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
The left one, I think it was.
Nick, I love your eyes. I want to just swell one up real quick with a ping pong ball. Did she seem upset by that, or was it just a funny moment?
We ended up laughing about it. So I think it actually was kind of a bonding moment, I guess. So I invited basically everyone back over to my place. I think just about everyone came. And we were hanging, and she ended up spending the night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ping pong ball to the face always gets the job done.
I guess that's the move.
Okay, so how was everything the next morning?
Well, the next morning, she was getting dressed, and she couldn't find her bra.
Oh, you hit it, didn't you?
Well, that's my other move.
Uh-huh.
No, but we spent like a good part of the morning looking around trying to find it. Looked all over my room, like even the living room, and we never could find it. But I was like, hey, maybe you still want to grab some breakfast or something. She was like, I gotta go, gotta get to work, and she left. So it was a little weird. But I ended up finding the bra a little later that day, and I called her, left her a message, and sent her a text. Got your bra. Love to see ya.
Did you send her a picture of you wearing the bra?
That was gonna be my next.
You should have.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have not heard from her since.
So she hasn't said anything back to you at all?
Wow. Nothing. Yeah, and it's a nice bra.
Yeah.
That surprises me because normally that's the move. Like a girl will leave something at your house so that you're forced to see her again. That's called the old leave behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes girls just accidentally leave something behind and have to give it up because they don't want to see you again.
No.
I mean, that's an expensive purchase. She must really not want to talk to you.
Yeah, you messed up.
I hope not. I thought we were having a great time. I thought we had a great time.
Is there any reason why you think she doesn't want to call you back?
Other than the ping pong balls in the eye, I know. I mean, I thought it was pretty great night.
She was just stewing on that all night. You guys hooked up and everything. The next morning, just like, I can't get over the ping pong ball thing. I'm sorry.
Did she give you any indication that she wanted something more than just a hookup? Because maybe that's all she was looking for.
I don't think so. No, I mean, we were just hanging out for one night. We didn't really get into anything serious, or we just getting to know each other, kind of talking.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, or at least get her bra back.
Yeah. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Regardless of what happens in today's second date update, it is a success in my book.
Why's that?
Because Jake is on the phone, and no matter what happens, Jake at least has himself a brand new bra. I can picture him in his apartment just strutting around, looking in the mirror at that fabulous new item that he has.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go out for a night with the boys with his brand new Vicky's Secret bra on, looking like $1 million. Jake, are you sure you want to do this second date update, man? I would keep the bra if I were you.
It is a nice bra, but
It is amazing what some sexy undergarments will do for your self-confidence when out on the town.
I feel 75% more confident.
Yeah. Sexy bra will do that. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jake is on the phone. He met a girl named Kara when they were out at the bar with a bunch of friends. They all kind of met up and hung out. He ended up hooking up with her, and she left her bra at his place. He's been trying to call her to give the bra back and maybe get a second date, but she's ignored him, which is very rare because normally when a girl leaves a bra behind or something like that, it's in hopes that you'll call her, so you have to see her again to meet up to at least give the bra back and maybe get another date out of it. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and call her. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
And how are you going to feel if it turns out she just wanted a hookup?
I'd be very disappointed, actually. I mean, because I thought we really had there was a real spark there. I thought there was a real connection.
All right. Well, give her a call and see what happened. I called the show about you.
What?
Yeah, it's a guy that you met recently named Jake.
I don't understand. Why is he calling you guys?
Well, because you guys recently hung out, and he's been trying to get a hold of you because he would love a second date, but you haven't been returning any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if you don't like Jake.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is awkward.
Do you like Jake?
I am not super interested in him. I'm sorry.
Okay. Is there a reason why?
He's very nice. I'm just guess he's just not my type, I guess.
You're avoiding him big time, right?
Did he tell you that? I'm confused.
He said that he has your bra, and I just know that if I leave a bra at a guy's house and I don't go back for it, it means I really don't want to see him because that is a big loss.
God. Okay.
Yeah. He told us all about the night you guys hung out. He said you met at a bar, went back to his place, had some fun. You woke up early, said you had to go to work, and then just walked out of his life and left your bra behind.
Sounds like a rom-com.
He's been trying to get a hold of you, and he wants to know why you're not returning any of his phone calls.
Oh God, this is so weird.
You don't need to feel bad about it. I mean, if you just needed to get yours one night, nobody's judging. Yeah. I've lost some nice jewelry in the same type of situations before.
No, I mean, I wasn't even really that interested in him like that night.
Wow. You sure have an interesting way of showing it.
Nice.
The truth comes out.
What do you mean you weren't interested in him?
Things sort of just like spiraled out of control. Like one of my girlfriends had a thing for one of his friends, and she just kind of like begged me to be like a wing woman for her and like to keep Jake entertained, and I did. Basically, so my friend could hook up with his friend, but then everyone's at Jake's place, and he's like saying it's his birthday, and I feel bad because it's like, do I give you a present? And I just sort of like stuck around. So.
Well, are you saying that you did it because it's his birthday?
I'm saying that's probably one of the reasons that I did it, but I'm not proud of it. And he's super nice. He's so nice, but just not my type. Not the kind of guy that I'm gonna hang out more with.
He'll be happy to know that was a very nice birthday present he got.
Yeah, and literally my friend kept like begging me. Like every 15 minutes, I was like, I think I'm going to go. And she's like, please just stay a little bit longer. So I stayed longer.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. All right. Well, you are a very good wing woman.
I want to kick it with your group friends.
Yeah, I'm the best wing woman ever.
I should also let you know that Jake is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Shut up. He's not on the line.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am on the line, Kara. I'm right here. I'm on the line. I can't believe this. I mean, what am I? Was I the second, third, or like fourth? Like, was I your choice at all? Like, I don't understand. I can't believe it.
It's so not even about you, and this is super weird that you have me on the radio right now.
Well, I think it's kind of about me. I was there too. It was my birthday. I mean,
yeah, that's why I stayed with you.
God.
I mean, this is so crazy to me. I mean, you didn't want to be with me. You just did that for my birthday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just like in real life, you're not my type. It just would never work.
What's your type then?
I'm more attracted to people like guys who are like have a lot of intelligence and.
Oh, Kara!
I don't know if you meant that to sound the way it did, but
that was bad.
Yeah, that sounded really rude, Kara.
No, we had a good conversation, but it was very surfacey. I just could tell that there wasn't very much behind it.
We're in a bar. It was, were you on philosophy and stuff, or I don't know, science or something? I mean, we're playing beer pong. We're not discussing, politics or, the Middle East. We're just having fun.
I don't know what to tell you. You're just not my type. I mean, you had a good birthday, so just be good with it.
Just be at peace with the fact that your birthday was a success.
Yes.
And by the way, actually, since I have you on the phone, if I could get my bra back, that would be awesome.
Hey, speaking of that, would you guys like to go on a second date? Kara, we'll pay for it. It'd be a perfect opportunity for you to get your bra back. Will you go on a second date with Jake?
I would rather not go on the date, but I would like to get my bra back if that is an option.
Is there a way for her to get the bra back without a date, Jake?
I mean, I can leave it, I guess, in front of my house or so. I don't know.
You can mail it. Jake, mail is always a really good option when these type of situations arise.
All right. I mean, Kara, you can text me your address later. I can send it to you.
I'll text you my work address.
Oh, awesome. Thanks a lot, you guys. Kara, good luck getting your bra back.
Thanks.
Jake, I told you should have kept the bra and just been happy with it.
I guess so.
Yeah. Maybe put your underwear in the package that you send to our work. That might help.